Right, I'm going to do this route called Shackerdale routes. It's a very common route and they could go this one anytime, especially when there's not much traffic. Okay, so this one sat-nav starting from the test center, then examiner asks you to follow the sat-nav through the gate, turn left, then mini roundabout, turn left. So you're coming out to the gate, you should stop here, make sure the right side is clear because car coming very fast from the right side. So going around, then roundabout, we are turning left, first exit. This roundabout could be a bit tricky as well because they got the blind spots. They got the tree and the bushes on the right side that make your view a little bit restricted. So you're allowed to come a little bit forward to see what's going on the right side. So no one signaling left, so I'm still waiting. You got a chance. And going.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So turning right in the roundabout, signal in advance. You do not need to wait for ahead.
Go right on the roundabout
only waiting for your
and
right
take the
side.
second
So
exit.
slowing down, gear 2, look on my right, seems clear. Round the arrow and turn it. So do not wait for ahead. So along this road, normally they'll ask you to pull up on the left twice. So I'm going to pull up on the left on a safe place. Make sure past this road, mirror signal in, and safe place. Done. And move off when you're ready. Check in when it's safe to do, and move off. Bend coming up, my position should be more to the left. That's basically my line is. Okay, so this road is 30, it's not 20, it's got street lights and it's a build-up area. There is no sign for 20, so it's 30. You could do about up to 30, so between 25 and 30, that'd be ideal speed limit for this road. A lot of industrial estate around this area, so you will see a lot of car parks sometimes, but at the moment it's nice and clear because you always pay attention to the road signs that are showing some roadworks on the right side, so roads getting narrow. I'll pay attention to that. My side is clear, the other side is car park. If someone comes, like big lorries and that, if they've got no choice to stop, I should keep them waiting. So it's a long road, follow the road around so far. Come on a little bit.
At the end of the road, turn left, B5418.
So at the end of the road, I'm turning left.
Turn left.
Okay, so turning left from the side road to the main road. So sometimes, the car from the right side, they come in very quick. Please make sure do not misjudge them. But if it's two cars signaling left from my right side, then I'll be able to pull out. It will be safe for me. So going to that, I'm looking. There's no signaling, and behind is coming going very fast. There's no signaling either. It's safe to do. If I can walk it, I can drive it. So always here you get told off to pull up on the left before this lamppost. So pull up on the left on a safe place before this lamppost. Lamppost being the street light. Then move off when you're ready. And 6-point check, make sure it's clear behind you when the car's very far. Okay, so I'm looking ahead, I see there's a 20 zone coming up. So that means I am entering the 20 zone. Got this humps in the road as well, that's telling me the speed limit is less than normal because of the school on my left hand side. So 20 zone, make sure you not go over speed limits.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B5418.
So still on 20. So sat-nav's telling me there's a roundabout coming up, so I have to make sure my right is clear or no one from my ahead signaling
Cross the
right.
roundabout and take the second exit.
In that van is no signaling, so it's double roundabout together. So I have to make sure I look from both sides. My right side is a bit of traffic ahead. I should not block the roundabouts.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, B5418.
And then when you're on the queue, make sure you're not driving too close to the front car. The following distance should be 2 seconds gap. Okay, it's not that busy in this time of the day because of this bin man. So that's a bit of traffic. So we're allowed to overtake bin man as long as you do your mirror signaling ahead is if it's safe. It's got space in the middle, so I can overtake them and signal back into your left lane and signal off. Now,
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the fifth exit, A563.
So fifth exit is Ring Road, Leicester is A563. You make sure signal from that post sign is. So I'm going right,
Go
fifth
right
exit.
on the roundabout and take the fifth exit.
So I have to come to the right hand lane. Now this roundabout is a little bit tricky. Now this is only giveaway from here. At the green light showing you middle of the roundabout is not from here. So you have to make sure your right side is clear. My right side is okay. I come to the roundabout. I signal right. Light change. So orange, do not go through. So you have to stop behind the light. Now, because I'm going fifth exit, so I need to move to the next corner of the roundabout. That's what will be for the fifth exit. Then after that, so my aim is fifth exit. So 2, that's 3. I follow this line. Then 4, and always watch out for this light. So always watch out for the orange light. Sometimes this light could be red as well, so make sure you're not going through it. Okay, so 30 road. So while we're driving, sometimes you could check around you, check your mirrors. So Pelican crossing coming up, no one on
cross the roundabout and take the second
Not
exit.
controlling by this side. Do not make that mistake. Think because of the green light, I don't have to wait for the right side. So you always have to look at the right side of the roundabout, no matter what. It's green, yellow, orange, whatever it is. Before we leave the roundabout, now this road looks a bit more
After
speed.
600
It's
yards,
not. It's only
turn
30
right.
because the street lights. It's only 30 for this road, and especially because of a downhill, sometimes your car will pick up the speed. So make sure.
After 400 yards, turn right, then turn right.
Not go over the speed limit. Keep watching your speed when you're going downhill. Okay, so she said after 400 yards turn right. Now I'm in the main traffic light, I'm going to go right. So after the zigzag on the road is, I need to signal right, and to notify behind me, I am going to go to right.
Turn right, then turn right.
Okay, so traffic light, I'm going to turn it right. My concern is only the car from ahead, so I don't have to wait for anyone apart from my ahead. So my position to this traffic light should be kind of a little bit to the middle and to the position to the right. So behind this white line on the floor, the long line is, that's a very good positioning. Waiting now. It looks a bit busy, so if I don't get the chance to turn right when my light getting red ahead of me, then I've got a few seconds to clear the traffic light. So still car coming. Might I get chance after this white van is, but let's see. But so far, okay. So yeah, now I need to keep clear as soon as I can. Now we are in the Shackerdale road, so that's very tricky junction coming up for turning right.
After 100 yards, turn right, then turn left.
So it's a bend. You put the right signal on, so you just get position to your lane. So it's the left,
Turn
is
right,
it?
then turn left.
Yeah, and look ahead is clear. Then from the left lane, you turn in right. Now, a lot of meeting traffic with this road is because very small. Make sure you're not driving too close
After
to the car
200
from the left
yards,
side.
turn
After
left,
cars,
then
come back again
turn
to your
left.
left lane. I know as ahead has got some car again, back and give plenty of space from the car you're passing them. Now we turn in left, as she
Turn
said.
left, then turn left.
So about 70 to 80 yards, we should turn left, signal left for the junction. For the roundabout, we should give a bit more time basically. So we turn in left again. Yeah, it said
Turn
80.
left, then
can signal.
take the second left.
Just a second left. Keep eyeing my sat nav to see which
After
road I have to
100
turn in.
yards,
The white
turn
arrow telling
left.
me, okay, that's it. Turn left.
Turn left.
This road, they use these cars for the reverse parallel parking. Okay, we've got some hazard on ahead. So there's a bin man blocking the road. There's no way I can get through. So I have to be patient and wait
At the
to
end of
get
the road,
space to get
turn
past
right.
them. So do not stop too close to them. Give them plenty of space. So they are getting in. So might they stop again the end of the road? I'm not sure, but let's see what they're up to. So if I get a chance, then I will do turning right. Yeah, they're going left. So that means okay, so this road, there's no road marking on this road. Yeah, so a lot of people thinking, okay, this is a one way. There is no
Turn
one-way
right.
road. So make sure after this car, come back to your left-hand lane. If the signals goes off, put it on again. Now this one could be a bit blind spot. You have to make sure is both sides is clear. Okay, so we are pull up on the left on a safe place. Okay, I'm gonna stop just before this car. There's no driveway. So then move off. Make sure everywhere clear. Behind you clear. Car's not too close. Then you move off. And plenty of space from the cars on the left side. The car park. Do not pass them close. There's a bus coming. The bus is a big car, so need more space. So slow down a little bit and let them go through. So another one, the caravan. So this one's got a big car as well, so I need to give
At
them
the end of the road,
space.
turn left, B5418, then take the second right.
So at the end of the road, we are turning left. So mirrors, signaling.
Turn left,
Two arrows
then
showing
take the
left and
second
right. I'm
right.
going left. It said give way. That means this is an important junction. That means you have to do good observation before you turn. That's clear. And didn't have to stop because there was no one's there on my right side. Then
Turn right.
someone waiting next to this light. They press the button and then my light get changed, but it didn't. So turning right. Make sure ahead is car's not too close when you're turning.
After 300 yards,
Stopped.
turn right.
So I need to give them plenty space before him, then overtake him by giving plenty space. If the car was coming ahead, I should have waited. Set, turn right.
Turn right.
And so make sure ahead is clear or turn from the left side of the road. This road, very tight road, and some meeting situation as well for this road. Because of the school holiday, it was nice and quiet at the moment, but it could be very busy, especially when you've got a test at like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. So when I'm driving, I always plan ahead and look ahead, see what's going on. So I'm looking far, I see is the sign telling me there's a priority for cars coming from ahead. So I
At
have
the end
to
of the road,
wait if
turn
someone
right,
coming. So it
B582.
said give way. If someone was coming, I could stop behind this white car. No one's there. I can. Then after the car, I have to go back to my left lane. So traffic light, we are turning right. So it's got a green arrow
Turn
on the
right.
traffic light. I mean, I don't have to wait for ahead at all. Go wide when you're turning right. So sat nav will be going off here. Then examiner will tell you direction wherever it is. So we'll be off. So again, the downhill, make sure you can't not make the speed, go over speed limits. Stopping, you have to see the tire front car. If you don't see it, and we are too close to them. Roundabout coming, we are turning left first exits. Okay, so I have to make sure my right is clear. Now because this van, right, so checking again, no one's there. Now, the mini roundabout coming, if it's in the test examiner keeping quiet, that means they expect from you to go straight ahead. Go, I'll spot the roundabout, yes. I'm looking on my right side, there's no one on the right, just ahead, so no one's there. If someone was signaling your right, I should wait for them. Okay, so at a school time, this light will be flashing. That means will be 20 speed limit, but at the moment there is no light flashing. That means speed limit is 30. And sometimes traffic, make sure do not block this yellow box. Okay, so second traffic light, we are turning right. So second traffic light, we are turning right. So this is the first one. That means I need to keep to my right hand lane. Yeah. So because I'm going right on the second traffic light, so I'm keeping to the right lane before the first traffic light. So because I'm going to the next traffic light to turn right. And sometimes you get told as well, so we are turning right on second traffic light, I advise you to stay in the right hand lane. Still have got my distance behind the bus. Maybe in my camera I won't show in the tarmac, but I am far enough. Okay, traffic light is green, so I'm moving off. So I'm going right like a bus going, so signaling from the first traffic light. Now I have to give way to my ahead. That's the BP garages and the church traffic light is, it could be sometimes very tricky. If you are a first car, if you go too much in the middle of the traffic light, it will block the car coming from ahead. So you should go a little bit to the traffic light if you are a first car and you're waiting for a car from ahead. So we are waiting, still not the filter light showing yet. So the green arrow is not on the light yet. I mean, I have to wait for oncoming cars. Right. Still not, but I've got a chance. I'm turning. Now the buses ahead of me, I'm guessing they're gonna pull up on the bus stop, but let's see. Then if it's okay, if there's no one's there, so bus carried on. So if a bus was stopping, I keep far distance from the bus in the back. If you get a chance, I'll overtake. If it's not, you wait till you get clear. Or as soon as bus signal on your right, then you cancel the signal and carry on, stay behind them. So we are getting close to test center now. Then there's a mini roundabout coming up. We are turning left, first exit, back to test center. Okay, so again, this roundabout, I have to give priority to my right hand side. No one there, so no one signaling. Make sure you follow road around, you let in. But then you go back to test center. It said in. Then you go immediate in and you could do some maneuver here. Anyway, but that's end of the route.